Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you don't miss out every single time I post a new video. If you're already part of the fabulous family, what's popping, what's happening, what's good. So I'm really crossing my fingers, hoping and praying that I uploaded the last vlog, because that vlog has a little bit more context to where I've been, has a mini life update. I also uploaded, or not uploaded, I combined that with the one vlog I almost didn't upload. So do check that out if you haven't had the chance to. But now, as I mentioned in that vlog, I did want to do a Christmas weekend vlog. I feel like it's going to be a Christmas and a New Year's kind of vlog. Do you get what I mean? Because it's not like there's loads to do over the Christmas period or loads to do over the New Year's period, but then at least if you combine the two, that makes a decent vlog. Because lately, I just really enjoy longer vlogs. Like anything more than 25 minutes, sign me up. I'm there. Even an hour, I will watch it. So I think that's kind of leaning more towards the kind of content I want to make. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to give you guys hour-long videos. That I don't have the capacity for, but I do want to try and make sure that my vlogs are a minimum of 20 to 30 minutes ish, because that's when I actually feel like it's worthwhile. And given that my life is not super active, super busy, I'm not like an influencer or content creator who always has stuff to do. When I do weekly vlogs, sometimes it's very like repetitive and like silly, you know what I mean? I'm not going to keep putting montages of me working at my desk. I'm not finna do that. And if I don't have major plans during that week or weekend, then it's like, what was the point? So anyway, that being said, we're going to do a Christmas and New Year's vlog. Well, just like a goodbye 2022 vlog, let's call it that. So anyway, it's quite late in the day. It is now 10 minutes to 4. I need to head to the station. I'm going to meet my sister and my aunt. We're going to get something to eat and chill and just hang out, because I have not seen either of them in a really long time. So it'll be nice to catch up. Obviously, I've been on annual leave since like December 15th. So I've really been enjoying this time to like rest and sleep. Like I've slept like a sleeping man. There's pretty much nothing else that I've done. Unfortunately, because of the nature of my job, here and there, I've had to kind of do some stuff for work. But generally, it's not that, hasn't been that deep, hasn't been that bad. So this is the first time I'm actually headed out and doing something fun and constructive on or during my annual leave. So yeah, it'll be nice to see them. I need to pick up or try and see if I can find more wrapping paper or just pick up more gift bags, because there's some stuff over there, as you can see on the table, that I need to wrap. Some of the stuff is mine, though, I'm not gonna lie. You know, some of it is mine, but I have like 1, 2, and then in there there's like 2. So 3, 4 things I need to wrap. Also, I'm gonna turn around. As you can see, my Christmas tree, I had a silver like wrapping paper going on, and it wasn't even my first choice. I really wanted the one that I had last year, because it was like this brownish tan, back in Southern Africa we call that khaki kind of wrapping paper, and it had like black snowflakes and the other one had white snowflakes. But I felt like the contrast of that brownie kind of color with my rug was really nice, but I couldn't find that on Amazon anymore, so I had to settle for this silver wrapping paper with like white snowflakes. However, I've run out of that as well, and now look, there's a random pink and I guess brown gift bag chilling under the Christmas tree. It's not giving me what it's supposed to give, so I feel like I need to find a wrapping paper closer or similar, because this specific one I bought from, I think it was Aldi, and now it's not there. So I need to find something similar, which I suppose is gray. If not, I guess I'm just gonna have random multicolored gift bags under the Christmas tree, and we go again. Yeah, that's it for me for now. I think, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head out, go buck them lot, try and find the gift bags or wrapping paper. Then I need to pick up some bits for the fridge. I've done most of the Christmas food shopping, whatever. But I just need like a few more vegetables. I'm on the fence in terms of whether I need more alcohol or like juice and stuff or not, because I have loads of water, because I just generally drink loads of water, and then I bought more thinking people might want water. Then I have some juice and stuff, and then alcohol wise I have this, which is like a cream liquor, which is equivalent to like a Bailey's. I have some Patron tequila, Then we have Prosecco whiskey that this is nearly done because it was from something else, like with my friends. And then I have another like rosé, like a sparkling rosé. Now this is all the alcohol that I have. All the guests that I'm having, so my aunt, she's gonna buy alcohol. My other aunt is coming, she's buying alcohol. Then one of my aunt's significant other, they're gonna bring alcohol. My babe's coming, he's probably gonna bring alcohol. So I'm like, is it really necessary? Because how much can people drink? Mind you, my aunt, obviously she's gonna come and stay at mine from today. So that's today, tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, and then Christmas Day in the evening, we're all going our separate ways. But I'm like, how much can people drink? Do you feel me? Like, that's a lot of liquor. But last year I thought that that's a lot of liquor, that's a lot of, and it wasn't, because even the AU and the whiskey, like the Glenfiddich, they're not full. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, but I'll probably ask my aunt for her opinion while we're out and then pick something up. So yeah, the agenda is go to the train station, go to meet my sister and my aunt, sort out the wrapping paper and gift bag situation, then figure out whether I need to buy more alcohol, pick up some more vegetables, might stop by Primark because I wanted some bedroom slippers, and those velvet lined leggings, you guys sold them out, and I've been wearing those leggings since like I was in second year of undergrad. And now that everyone, because of TikTok, has discovered them, a babe can't get them anywhere. They're gone. They're finito. I'm talking Central, Westfield, and Stratford. Even in my local one, that's usually not like sold out because it's a predominantly white area. Like, it usually has all the cute, nice things that are on TikTok that the girlies are recommending. They usually all stock there. This year, even there, you don't have these velvet lined leggings. So that's making my head hot, but we move. I guess I'll try and figure out if there's a Primark like within like our journey, so to speak, because I also don't want to be walking up and down necessarily and going out of my way just for the sake of the leggings and the bedroom slippers. So that's it for me. I'm gonna head out and I'll catch you guys on road. Imagine I've even had to sit down because the Bolt drivers keep canceling on me, and so I'm just here like, where do we go from here? Because now I'm definitely going to be late, even though I was early before. And it's winter, so you guys know it gets dark at like 4. So now, I mean, I was already going to be out in the dark, but I just didn't want to be late. And it's looking like it's going to rain as well. This ain't it.
Follow the stars, yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad fight. If you hit your enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But there with no sacrifices. Everything was taken, you had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer.
Hi guys, I actually forgot that I was still vlogging, and I just realized, but thankfully it's still the same day. Went to eat, didn't get different wrapping paper, so I got different gift bags. And then my aunt came and also gave, well, she put her gifts under the tree as well. And now there's all sorts of different wrapping papers that at this point, it is what it is. Yeah, good day. Picked up some bits, did indeed end up buying more alcohol, but I'm sure it'll be fine. At this point, it's not really late in the evening, it's like 9ish or 10ish. So we are just going to pop some bubbly and watch Avatar, because we both want to watch Avatar too, but we need a refresher because don't actually remember what happened in the first one. So we're going to watch Avatar, and then after that gonna call it a day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let me show you guys what the tree looks like. So there, as you can see, they're now different bags. So just added some more Prosecco at the back, and then now that's also filled up now. So that's what it looks like. There's still more coming on Sunday, so it will not look the same on Christmas Day.
I mean, the river and the range of Miracle was used the only place you find it underneath this bridge. That's right. The blue car was washed up on the Algiers side, probably from a plastic container with barrels. Handphone? Most likely there was post-blast resident under the Crescent City Bridge. The installation on the veterans received the same we had completed this with the delivered act.
care of it. And the president can.
Morning, guys. Well, it's not really morning anymore. It's definitely like past midday. I just had breakfast. As you saw, I was cooking breakfast, had breakfast. I made the most delicious Irish coffee as well. I don't know, I think it's Irish coffee, like when you add Baileys to your coffee. Oh, so delicious. But I think I've got the itis, so I've just gone back into bed. My aunt is watching a movie. I don't even know what movie she's watching because I was eating and watching Carisha Please on my phone as I ate. The G Herbo episode, it's so funny. He's so funny. I feel like I'm going to see him in a new light forever. By the way, I'm not naked. Just thought I'd put that out there. But yeah, I think I'm going to watch some TikToks, take a nap, and then wake up and take on the day again. I think I'm going to pop into Aldi to pick up some bits because I didn't realize that there's some bits I still need for tomorrow since tomorrow's Christmas. But yeah, it's a very chilled Christmas Eve. I'm planning on not going too hard because tomorrow is going to be a very, very, very long day. I think only when we get back from Aldi's when I'll do my hair. So I want to wash my hair. I want to lay a wig I haven't worn in over a year. And then I'll decide how I want to style the wig. I think I might just honestly straighten it and maybe just do a middle part. That's what I'm thinking for now. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. If not, I think I'm just going to bring out my bob wig and then call it a day. But either way, I have to do all of that laying process and stuff because, yeah, I'm not going to have time to do that in the morning because tomorrow we're having more of a Christmas, like, late lunch rather than, like, dinner. And then in the evening, there's also going to be loads of, the family visits and blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a cute, fun day. But for now, I'm going to take this nap, ciao. I'm just sat in my bathroom because it's really loud in the living room, like movies are playing and all that jazz. But basically, as you would have seen, we went shopping. I didn't show much of the food shop because I just didn't feel like there was much to show. And then came back home and packed all the groceries. I haven't really been hungry because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like all the water I had throughout the day after like a bigger breakfast and stuff like that, I haven't been hungry, but I might find a nibble. My wig looks very crazy because I literally just threw it on my head top, put on I think a banana clip or whatever, claw clip, and left. And then my babes came, he chilled with us for a little bit, and then he's gone now, and he'll be back tomorrow. But that's basically been my evening. Now I'm going to prep some veggies and some food for tomorrow so that tomorrow is actually a lot quicker. As I stated, I think I said this earlier or yesterday, we are having Christmas lunch, so we're aiming to eat around 2ish, 3ish. And on the menu, right, one of my aunts, she's bringing jollof rice. I'm making mac and cheese. Okay, so you get this. My aunt is bringing jollof rice. I'm making mac and cheese. I'm going to make some garlic parmesan, or just garlic, actually just garlic and herb roasted potatoes. Then there's going to be roasted chicken. There's going to be roasted smoked barbecue ribs. That's 5, right? Then I'm going to make probably honey glazed carrots and parsnips. I'm going to make pigs and blankets, I'm going to make, what else am I missing? I guess a gravy and like a garden salad. So as you can see, there's a lot of confidence to actually make. Oh, I'm also making stuffing balls. So as you can hear, there's a lot of things that I need to make, and I just feel like for myself and my own sanity, it's best if I prep a lot of these things from now, so that tomorrow it's literally a matter of just chucking things in the oven and calling it a day. Or even the things that need to be cooked, at least it's less things or less components that need to be made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop all the vegetables for the garden salad I'm making. I'm going to prep the carrots and parsnips so that tomorrow I just literally need to throw them in the oven. I am going to parboil the potatoes and fluff them up and then leave them to cool, so that come tomorrow I'm literally just going to warm up the fat and the butter that I'm going to roast them in the oven. And I've just significantly lessened the workload I have for myself, because there's a lot going on. On top of that, once I'm done doing that, I need to give the house an extra clean, because I gave it a clean on, what are we on, Saturday? I think Wednesday, but I just want to give it like an extra clean before people come over, because that's just how I am. And then after doing that, then I'm going to have to wash my actual hair, braid it up, lay a wig, so that tomorrow I have less to do. Because that's the thing, tomorrow once I'm done with this cooking and stuff, I'm obviously gonna have to put on makeup and all that jazz. It's a lot going on. It's actually a lot going on. So I'm just gonna probably sign off here. I don't think I'll physically say goodnight to you guys, but I'm obviously gonna show you what I'm doing as the night progresses.
I see you gauging my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad bitch bad every day. I know the look of your face. Bad man bad every day. Get on your knees and pray. Do you regain your faith? Bad killer, love is a marita. Don't take my energy from your cardinal. In my past don't say I be my healer. Everything I desire, I go receive my rhythm. Flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, go sit down. I go just para. Come on, my jigger.
Morning. I'm gonna stop or pause this playlist because we ain't trying to get copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? But Merry Christmas. Obviously when you watch this it'll be after, but Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day today. Right now it's about 12:36. Woke up early, like, well, not that early, but like 10ish. The ribs are done. 10ish to get like the food started. Because like I said, we want to have lunch, so because you need everything done by 2, we figured we'd start cooking early, and then everyone will dish up and just warm up their plates. So the chicken is done, mac and cheese is done. Those are honey glazed parsnips and carrots. Those almost burnt. They almost burnt, but if you've cooked or glazed anything in honey, you know how it's, you blink once, it's burnt. So I have ribs in the oven. My one aunt who's coming to spend Christmas with us, she's bringing the J rice, so we have to wait for that. But the ribs are in the oven, they're almost done. The roast potatoes in the oven, I think they're almost done. And then my aunt's gonna make like a, Zimbabweans call it like soup. It's kind of like a sauce or a gravy-ish, but it's just made with like, it's almost like a tomato relish. It's made with tomatoes and onions. And you can put garlic, peppers, whatever you want, but the main base is like onion and garlic, onion and tomatoes. So she's gonna do that because she makes it exactly like my grandma, and my grandma used to make it, and she makes it exactly how my mom makes it. And I just can't, I just don't have the sauce yet to make it the exact same way. So yeah, my aunt is finishing up in the shower. I think I'm gonna finish off the ribs. Like I said, they're done now. The oven just went off, and then I can put in the pigs and blankets and then just lay everything out, and then I can go and shower because she's showering now, and then do my makeup. I laid my wig, ooh, look crazy for now, but laid my wig yesterday. I really hope everything is fine, intact. I hope the lace is laid, or else I'm really finished, because what else am I doing in short space of time? If it looks crazy, to be fair, I'll actually just back off the wig, get some rubbing alcohol, back it off, and just slick my hair back into a bun, because I personally was not put on this planet to come and die. Do you feel me? But that's it. None of us have opened any of our gifts. some of the gifts are gone from the tree because last night I gave my boyfriend his gift. I gave him all of his sister's gifts, and I gave him his mom's gift so that they could open them this morning, because they have their own like Christmas tradition of opening them really, really early in the morning. So I gave them that, and then obviously by the time he comes, he's already got his gift, so he's just gonna come and eat and chill and spend the day with me before we proceed with the rest of the day. Turns out, after our Christmas lunch and chilling, I'm going over to his mom's house. That was already in the plan, but then also his aunt and uncle's house. So it's honestly going to be a busy day. Like, now that I'm deeping, it's going to be a busy day. I did not eat breakfast. I was like, I'm not doing that, because with all of the food that I'm supposed to intake or take in today is too much. So yeah, that's me for the day. Gonna finish off cooking, go and get ready, and I'll probably see you guys later. I might not actually come and speak on the vlog, because by the time everyone is here, not everyone wants to be in a camera. I'm gonna stop, operations just to vlog. So you guys, I guess, will see the Christmas Day montage. Food is ready. We have these are barbecue ribs, roasted chicken, mac and cheese, parsnips and carrots in a honey glaze. We have these garlic roast potatoes. We have a bit of salad for freshness. We have this is like tomato, I want to say relish. In Zimbabwe we call it soup. So yeah, because Southern Africans don't really like gravy like that. And we have pigs in blankets, and then my aunt is going to bring J rice. Hey guys, I hope you guys are good. I don't know why I'm asking you guys this in the middle of the vlog, as if you can reply. We're not going to talk about the fact that my wig has now started to slide. I didn't put the elastic properly when I went to bed, and I also had a ball last night. Not gonna hold you, I had too much fun that this wig staying on my head was the least of my concerns, especially when I knew that I wasn't going anywhere or seeing people other than family today. So the fact that it stayed on yesterday was fine for me. I actually didn't check in throughout the remainder of yesterday, which was Christmas Day, because I just didn't want to be in people's faces with a camera. I can do that for like Instagram and maybe Snapchat or whatever, but like putting people on YouTube is a completely different ballgame, and people did not sign up for that when they decided to go to Anis's house for Christmas. So yesterday was so nice. I feel like I was speaking to my friend ICYMI about this, and like I just feel like moving forward, I might have to tap into the girlies' suggestion that catering is the way forward, because I worked yesterday, Shane, and it's funny because now I'm thinking of making food because I haven't eaten since I was at my boyfriend's mom's earlier. And I just found the packet of stuffing. I even forgot to make the stuffing for yesterday. I was going to make stuffing balls. Who forgot me? I actually realized also today that I didn't even take out the cranberry sauce because there was just so much going on. And the fact that I did everything by myself except like the tomato relish or sauce or soup that my aunt made, I was in go mode. Like I was moving at the speed of light. I'm happy that I mashed everything out and I got it done at the time that I did. But yesterday was so busy that I didn't even get to do my makeup in the end. I didn't get to do my makeup in the end. I absolutely didn't. That means all of my Christmas 2022 photos, I'm barefaced. Thank goodness the Lord and my parents blessed me with a very beautiful face, if I do say so myself. However, that just was not part of my plan, if I'm keeping it a buck 99. So yeah, it was just too much, too chaotic. I was busy. Last night, I didn't even eat loads of the food that I made because I knew that we're going to go to T's mom's house. There was probably going to be food there. I actually didn't eat there because I was still stuffed. Then we went to his cousin's house, and his auntie also had food for us. So literally everywhere I went, I was collecting takeaway lunch boxes like infinity stones. Like, I'm not cooking all this week because there's absolutely no need for. There's so much food. Even when I gave people so many takeaways, I still had so much food. So, whew. Yesterday was good. The party vibes were good. Today I literally just spent the day with T, and then we went to his mom's house and I was just chilling with him, his mom, his aunt, and his sisters and cousins. And so that's what we did. I'm now back at mine. I want to make something to, warm up something to eat because I last ate around 3 and now it's 9 and I'm feeling peckish. I spent also most of this morning sleeping, so I'm really not sleepy. I'm gonna find something to watch. I think I might watch The Best Man final chapters. So yeah, I'm about to warm up some food. I was considering making these stuffing balls because I know that is gonna go really well with the food, but I feel like I'm now actually just gonna leave it for another time because there's no need for me to do that right now. I'm not gonna, no. But yeah, I'm in my gym jams. I need to tidy up. Like, I just feel like when there's been people over, we just need to tidy up and clean and stuff. I haven't even removed the runner from yesterday. There's empty boxes from Christmas gifts. Speaking of gifts, it's actually one of my best gifts this year. My aunt got me like a scrapbook set, like a kid thing. And I used to scrapbook when I was younger, so I'm so excited for that because I think I've mentioned it before on the vlog, on one of my vlogs, that I keep like I have a mini album for Polaroid pictures, but now I'm going to be able to use the scrapbook, so I'm excited to do that. I think I might do some scrapbooking later this week. Sorry, I keep bringing you guys at a very terrible angle. That's crazy. So yeah, I might actually get into scrapbooking, but yeah, I need to tidy up this place, and I feel like I'm going to do that before I eat. Even this alcohol, let me tell you guys a tale. Remember when, I think it was maybe Friday, I was saying we were deliberating whether we need to buy more alcohol, and we ended up buying more alcohol because last year it was me, Tracy and my aunt, right? And then on Christmas Day, luckily, obviously most corner shops are open on Christmas Day, so my aunt actually ended up having to pop out to buy more alcohol. And so this year I just wanted everybody to be like relaxed, to be chill. No one is having to like pop out to go buy extra alcohol, like I just wanted everyone to just be in one place and then they don't have to go anywhere. And also this year I was hosting 6 people, so that being said, I wanted to make sure that there's more than enough. However, I just don't feel like I thought it through because each person who ended up coming didn't obviously come empty-handed, so I just feel like that wasn't necessary. My aunt even ended up leaving with 2 bottles. I think my other aunt also left with a bottle. So the fact that I still have champagne over there's another bottle. I think that's Prosecco. There is still tequila in there. There's still whiskey in there. In the fridge, there's also more. There's actually 2 bottles of whiskey over there and some AU. And then in the fridge, there's another bottle of something. So, at what cost? Why did we do that? But anyway, we move. At least New Year's Eve, I'm not going to be buying nothing because there's list. I even forgot there's this cream liquor stuff as well. So that was silly. But that's a wrap on Christmas 2022. It's actually crazy. I was saying to my boyfriend today that it's mad how like every year everyone makes this fuss about like Christmas. And like you'll do all this prep and you'll do all this stuff only for it to be gone within 2 days. Like Christmas, Boxing Day, now it's done. We're already waiting for the start of the new year. It's crazy. All that fussing and hyping. And for what? For what? But yeah, I've taught you guys his ear off. I think I'm actually just going to go tidy up. Like I said, put everything in the washing machine. That needs to go in the washing machine. My boyfriend did the dishes for me before he left, so at least I don't have to do that. Then I can just warm up some food and watch some TV. But that's going to be me for tonight. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next clip.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm fucking dynamite. I play your gun.
Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm with Leo. So I'm spending the weekend with Leo for New Year's. We're on our way to recess. So right now we're actually going to go to Old Street to meet our friends for like pre-drinks before recess. Then we're going to recess. Today is Friday the 30th. I haven't spoken to you guys all week because I wasn't really doing anything. So yeah, stay tuned to see how the night goes. Who do you think is going to fall off the most?
One of the boys, so I want to say Ryan or Wesley.
I want to say Ryan or Wesley as well.
Yeah,
one of them.
They're giving very chaotic energy right now.
As always. So one of them.
Period.
Watch the space.
I know the look of your face. Bad man, bad every day. Get on your knees and pray. Do you regain your faith? Bad killer, love is somebody gone. Don't take my energy from your cardinal. In my past, don't say I be my healer. Everything I desire, I go receive my rhythm. Flow like a river. If you get sour, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just stay, follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm fucking dynamite. I blow your condo lights. You know I'm just that type. No, nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my
So guys, it's not the end of the night unless you're getting McDonald's. My hair is fucked because it was so hot and humid and I started to sweat. I started to sweat my edges out and my actual slick back, I started to sweat everything out. I'm in McDonald's, like I said, and on our way back to Leah's house, it's like maybe 4 a.m. now. The recess today was ending at 4 a.m. but we left earlier because we already knew that we were tired, like we weren't gonna last that long. And then even the recess itself, it actually wasn't that great, but I'll fill you guys all in tomorrow or later today. This eye is bugging, but I'll fill you all in later today or tomorrow. So I'm waiting for my order and then we're gonna eat, go home and sleep. Hey vlog, so it's a new day. It is currently like, what's the time? 3:38. We've been up since about maybe 11ish, midday-ish. We got in at 4:43. That's a very specific number, but I remember that's when I sent my last text. Recess was finishing at 4, but Kelly and I decided it was time to go maybe like 3:30. I feel like recess was we had a good time and we made the most of it, but to be honest, that venue, Village Underground in Shoreditch, for those that have been, is crazy. Like, it was so packed. I've never been to a recess or even a DLT, any just motive that packed, like, in my life. Even for those of you who went to Southampton, like University in Southampton, you probably remember like Switch or even Oceana, and even them at their peak have never felt as packed as Village Underground felt last night. Like, if you lost your friend, it was done. You would have had to text them or tell them to meet you by the bar or by the cloakroom or something in order to find them. There was no way, even if you know what they're wearing, that you would just like search the crowd and find them. And even at other really big venues like maybe Box Park or something, that wouldn't be the case. But like last night, it was crazy. It was a bit much. I would not recommend. I don't want to do that again. I don't think I'll ever go to Motive if it's at Village Underground or Shoreditch, because that was not it for me. I also feel like because of all of that, and even the DJ situation, like the music was all right, but then the transitions were a little bit crazy. And then the DJ would like play a song, and then literally 10 seconds in, or like as you're getting into the song, they change it and they cut it, and it's like, here we go. But I think because of all of those factors, we ended up having much more fun at B@1, because we went to B@1 Shoreditch, right? So that actually ended up being more fun and much more of a good time, or the highlight of my night, should I say, than the actual Motive. And even B@1, it's not like they necessarily were playing like back-to-back hits. It's just usually, I feel like with my friends and I, we're always able to make lemonade from the lemons we have. Like, we could go somewhere and the music is crap, but like, because we're having fun with each other, we'll make the most of it. So I feel like that's why I had a good time. Anytime I see my friends, I feel like my heart could explode. I feel very happy. So that was it. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever doing like a late night Motive again. I just feel like I'm not in uni to be going to Motives that finish at 4. No. And then I'm also not going to be going to venues that I know are just going to be that packed. I will stick to going to recess if it's like Night Tales, or if it's like maybe a Box Park, something like that. But that stuff we experienced last night, no, would not recommend. Even the queuing up took so long. Like, we were in the queue for maybe an hour, and at some point it was drizzling. As you know, it's winter, it's cold. Thankfully, obviously, the weather this week and last week was like in between 9 and 13 degrees, so it's not that bad. But when you're outside, you don't want to be outside with the wind and it's starting to drizzle, because that's literally a recipe to get sick. So yeah, but yeah, now we're just gonna get showered and then we'll take it from there. I don't actually know what we're gonna do for New Year's Eve, or if we're gonna do anything. I feel like at this point it really might be worth going to the corner shop, getting some drink, and just staying indoors or having some bubbles, maybe some takeaway, or maybe just make some food and just chill, because I don't know. Also, you know, when you've just come from having a night out, you wake up feeling like all your regrets. You wake up feeling like, I never want to drink again. Whole time, once you feel fine, you're like, Today actually is one of Leo and I's friends' birthdays, and initially we were gonna go see them and then celebrate a little bit before like maybe seeing what else is up for the night, but we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out, and stay tuned to see what we decide in the end. I can't even believe that Karen is here apologizing. Happy New Year! 2026 City Girls winning, happiness, bullshit, bitch, leaks,
everything I desire. I'm gonna see my rhythm flow like a river. If you get
Hi vlog. So it's now January 2nd. It's been basically technically a day since I last spoke to you guys, but for me it feels like 2 days, because we went to bed the morning, like early morning of January 1st, and then I didn't vlog all of yesterday and then most of today, so it feels like 2 days, but in terms of the calendar it's like been 1 day. As you guys can see, I am now back home, which is very bittersweet, because I mean, this marks officially the end of the festive season. It's now a new year. Tomorrow's January 3rd. For me, that means back to work, and I can't lie to you guys, I'm dreading it. I tried to regulate my sleeping pattern over the last 2 days, and I don't think I've really been that successful, although today I really tried my best. I set my alarm an hour earlier than normal time, and then as much as I was drowsy and sleepy, I just didn't go back to bed. So yeah, I have been yawning like most of this evening, which is good, because I'm hoping that by midnight latest I'm in bed, and then I can take on tomorrow very well. So yeah, I had the best time ever with my Frila, my Effie, Leo. We had a good time. We literally spent the rest of New Year's morning and day just honestly binge watching Real Housewives, and then I left Leo's yesterday like in the afternoonish, and then I was just chilling with my boyfriend from then until this evening, and then he's just gone back to his. I'm now just at home ready to take on a new week, and so here we are. I've finished getting myself ready for tomorrow. I've already had dinner. I did my weekly food shop, packed everything away. Everything is kind of set in the fridge, like in compartments, in terms of like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so very easy to like get through the day and then eventually get through the week. You know, you just have to take everything a step at a time. My laptop is charging for tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to be working at the desktop. I don't know, I'll figure it out, because I think I'm going through this phase where I just work from my laptop on my dining table. So yeah, the laptop's charging so that it's ready for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Last year was so difficult for me. I did an Instagram post earlier today, and I don't even know if I'm going to keep it up there, because I feel like it's the most vulnerable I've ever been in my entire life on social media, like publicly. And I just kind of touched on like my mental health last year and how I was feeling coming into this year, and I was just basically saying how, I mean, I've seen all the 2022 recaps, dumps, TikToks, all these TikToks and videos and tweets talking about doing a year compass or vision boards, manifesting and doing all sorts of things. And so I kind of was just in this place where I was thinking to myself, I'm feeling the pressure to do these things and to have like my goals aligned and to be on the specific path, and like, yeah, this is what I want out of 2023. But honest to God, I don't know, because I just feel like between 2020 and 2022, like those 3 years, each year would get into the year and be like, this is what I want. I would pray on it. I would have my vision board done. I would have my manifestation like prayer list or notes. I would pray on things, I would actively try and get things done, and then some things just wouldn't work out no matter how hard I worked at them. And then there would always kind of be unforeseen life circumstances that kind of get in the way. And when these things didn't come into fruition, I would be so upset and feel like such a failure. And then you get on social media and people are talking about, I manifested this and it happened, or I had this on my vision board and it finally came to life. And you're just like, what am I doing wrong? Do I need a manifestation tutorial? Do I need the prayer tutorial? Do I need the vision board tutorial? Like, what am I missing? And so I think the main thing for me coming into this year is just, I just want to be in the place, and as I referred to it in my Instagram, to be still, like to be still. And this was obviously inspired by Psalm 46:10, where it states, obviously, be still and know that I'm God. I do want to just kind of put my focus and my trust in God, and trust that God has a bigger plan for me. God knows what's best for me. God is going to make sure that everything will work out for me, and I can just pray, try my hardest in everything that I do, and whatever is meant to be will be. I can't control everything. Things will not always go according to plan, and that's simply not the end of the world. I don't need to beat myself up for it. I don't need to feel like my life or my world is crashing down and it's coming to an end. I don't need to feel like a failure. I can only get up and go again if it's within my means, and if it's within my means, keep trying until I get it right, because I suppose that's what life is about. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling for 2023. Nothing, that's all it. I just want to pray to be happier. I want to pray to be healthier. I want to pray to be in a better space, and hopefully somewhere along the line my heart's desires are granted unto me. So that's where we at. Right now it is 10 p.m. on the dot, so I'm going to watch TV for like another hour, and then I will go and do my skincare, do my whole nighttime routine, get into bed, and then hopefully by midnight I am out like a light, and then we get up tomorrow ready to tackle the day. I know that as I'm vlogging this, I actually have not edited the last vlog I wanted up before this Christmas/New Year's vlog. So I think that's major priority for tomorrow, outside of my working hours. And then hopefully I can get that up either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then probably next week I'll try and get this vlog up. And then until then, or after that, I actually don't know what the next video is going to be. Again, I'm not putting pressure on myself. I do want to come back to YouTube and at least try and get one video out a month. If I can, 2 more, that would be great. But if I just kind of give myself a minimum target of like a video a month, and even if a month comes by and I don't feel like it or nothing's happened, that's okay. Like, I'm not going to make it the worst thing ever. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I said, because of how I'm feeling coming into the new year, I'm just going to take everything a step at a time. Like, you know, let me get through a week and then I'll see how everything goes. So my main priorities this week are editing that last vlog, getting it up. I do need to take my Christmas tree down because, yeah, I mean, Christmas and New Year have come and gone. So it's time to take that down. But yeah, that's it. I think until I see you next, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. And talk to me in the comments or message me on Instagram and let me know what you would like to see for this year, what you're feeling. Should I even bother coming back? Should I not? Like, you guys let me know. But until next time, you guys, bye.